Today we just got crazy news that PJ Glizzy is being charged with CI Watts' murder. So for anybody that doesn't know who PJ Glizzy is, he's from Cortland. He's a friend of CHII K's. Uh that's kind of where I kind of got familiar with him. CI Watts is I believe CI Watts was DOA. I think so. I'm not sure, but I know he's Grave Street. Friend, he's kind of on the side of Dougie, K Flock, TG Crippy, and all of them. But it just came out that PJ Glizzy is responsible. Well, they're saying he's charged. I can't say he's convicted. I can't say he's actually responsible for it, but he is charged with this murder. It's sad that basically these dudes could have changed their lives, but because of all the instigating and the back and forth, it's kind of like it turned into this. So many people that could have made it out and become successful rappers, change their families' lives. This is ultimately the outcome. So man, my heart goes out to C.I. Watts and his family, but also my heart goes out to PJ Glizzy and his family, for the simple fact that these are two men that will, one lost his life and one will possibly lose his life if he is found guilty. But this is nothing but a repetitive story in our culture, bro, in our hood. But I actually did a little bit of research, and I found out that basically, I could be wrong, but this is what I'm hearing. Basically, I guess there was a party that night, and CI shows up, whatever the case may be. There's a little bit of party. I'm hearing that someone is arguing with PJ Glizzy, or there's some altercation. This is what I'm hearing. Someone drops the low, and I guess they're thinking that PJ Glizzy's not gonna show up. This is what they're saying. I'm just reading everything, and when that happens, they're saying PJ took the trip to Brooklyn because the party was in Brooklyn. PJ takes the trip to Brooklyn, and I guess CI Watts. I remember talking to TG Crippy and TG shooting a video and all that. CI Watts gives him a dap and all that. Goes downstairs, and that's the last time I guess TG was able to see him. They're saying PJ pulled up, shot CI Watts, and ultimately took his life, and then went back to the Bronx. According to what I've seen, what I've read, they're basically saying that they have footage of people hopping in cars, taking the highway, heading back to the Bronx, whatever the case may be. Again, I don't know if this is true. I am only saying what people are being charged with. Being charged does not mean that you are convicted. Being charged does not mean you will go to prison. Being charged does not mean that you are the one who committed the crime. Being charged simply means they believe that it is you. Now it is up to you to defend yourself in the court of law and prove your innocence. But yeah, that's the story I heard. Okay, so if you remember, around the time CI passed away, Asian Doll comes out and she says that Nazi BK accuses Dougie B of lining CI Watts. She says that, that you said that Dougie B lined CI. I'm assuming the person who dropped the low was indeed Dougie B. Do I know that this is true? Not true. I'm just trying to piece it all together like all of us as fans are trying to do. And if he is the one that dropped the low in an argument, not intentionally lining him, but through an argument, dropping the low, not thinking nothing of it, not thinking PJ's actually going to show up, then that could be a reason why people are saying, yes, he is the one that lined CI Watts. And then I also heard, I don't know if this is true, but I also heard that Dougie B was messing with CI Watts' girl. And if that's true, then that's even more of a reason why people's gonna say he's the line. Also, if that's true, that's kind of foul, man. Like, it's like I never understood why guys mess with their friends' girls. That's something I could never see myself doing. Like, damn, bro, of all the shorties there are out there, like, why your man's girl? You feel me? Like, that's pretty crazy. On Dougie B's part, that would be crazy. I pray to God he didn't actually do that. But if he did, that's really foul. And on her, I pray to God she didn't do that. And if she did, that is extremely foul. Like, I mean, all of us make mistakes, and I will say this too. They're young, so I'm gonna give them grace. They're young. They make people will make mistakes, but it's like, man, like, come on, son, like, don't mess with my mans. You feel me? And for my mans, don't mess with my girl, the girl that I love. But I don't know, man. I really don't know. I believe PJ Glizzy was locked up for one body before, for one murder before. Now they're saying they're putting another murder on him. So that would be two. Man, yeah, this is pretty crazy, man. I think C.I. Watts died at 18 years old. Like, what? Yo, at 18, I never knew I'd be doing P films. I never knew I'd have my own business. I never uh knew where my life was gonna go. Like, you're so young at 18. And I know a lot of these kids, like, let me not say kids, a lot of these younger guys, because they're living a street lifestyle, they feel as if that they're grown and all that. But being grown in the streets, like, yo, like that don't get that. Who Nobody cares about that, son. You didn't you probably, a lot of people didn't even get to own a car, own an apartment, own a home, sorry, rent an apartment, own a home, get married, see the world, see, like, go all over the states and all that. They ain't get to experience none of that. And they think they grown because they doing street stuff. In fact, that has nothing to do with being grown, bro. So it just really kills me that, dang, like, yet again, a young man's life, C.I. Watts' life, cut short at 18. And then PJ Glizzy's life, if he is convicted, is cut short. Just to know that there was so much life ahead of CI, so much life ahead of PJ Glizzy. And, who knows what they would have been, if they just, one didn't get killed and one wasn't in prison. Who knows, and oh man, it's a terrible situation, man. The saddest part about this entire situation is that these is all people that used to be cool with one another. OGs used to be cool with DOA. Shy K used to be cool with K Flock. And it's sad that K Flock beefing with Edot, which turns into beefing with K Flock, caused all of this. Where would the Bronx be? Where would all of them be if they stayed cool? Let's go down the list, right? K Flock would be home because he wouldn't kill one of them dudes from OY, right? Well, allegedly. You know what I'm saying? CI would be alive because, according to what they saying, PJ Glizzy would have no reason to shoot him because they're not beefing. Who knows? Edot baby might still be alive. Why? Because in the event that he passed away with all the stress that he was going through, can you imagine how strong the Bronx would have been, the music scene? And he probably wouldn't feel so stressed out. Some people that I spoke to that was close to him did speak on him being a little stressed out with certain things that was happening behind the scenes. Who knows where things would have been? So it's such a sad situation for this to be the outcome. Y'all let me know what y'all think, man, in the comment section below. Let me know what y'all think. Do y'all think that he actually did it? Do y'all think Dougie B's wrong for dropping the low? Do y'all think Dougie B's wrong for messing with C.I. Watts' girl? Do y'all think his girl is wrong for messing with him? If that is true. If that is true. are they wrong? Also, who knows? We're not sure the kind of relationship CI and his girl had. Did he do her wrong to where she felt like, yo, you know what? I need to do something for you to feel this pain. Who knows, but I say a prayer out for both families. I spoke to CI Watt's father before. Good man, good dude, you feel me? The interaction I had with him was good. So I pray that he's okay. And yeah, man, let me know what you think in the comment section below. I'm out of here.